AI agents can browse the web like people. That sounds powerful. But today's awkward number is 45 times. The register surfaced the blunt version of the problem. Using AI to click around on a website can burn about 45 times as many tokens as using an API for the same kind of job. And that is not just a nerdy efficiency stat. It is a preview of who pays when we turn every website into a little obstacle course for machines. Here's the mechanism. When a human uses a website, the mess is mostly free. We glance at a page, ignore the banner, find the button, scroll past the marketing copy, and click the thing we need. Our brain compresses all of that noise almost instantly. An AI agent does not get that for free. If it has to look at the page, parse the layout, reason about the buttons, maybe take screenshots, maybe read the page text, maybe retry after a pop-up, every one of those steps becomes context. Context becomes tokens. Tokens become compute, and compute becomes a bill. So the funny part is this. The more human-like the agent becomes, the more expensive the interface can become. A website was designed for eyeballs, fingers, and a person who already understands what a checkout button probably means. An API is different. It is the back door with a label on it. Ask for order status. Send this parameter. Get this structured answer back. That is boring. It is also exactly why it is cheaper. This is the deep dive part that matters. A lot of AI product demos quietly assume the agent will use the same web that humans use. Open a browser, search, click, read, copy, paste, submit, done. It looks magical in a demo because the agent is doing human busy work. But underneath the magic, there is a cost model. Each page load can create more text to inspect. Each wrong click creates another turn. Each visual decision can require another model call. If the page changes, the agent has to adapt. If the site blocks automation, the agent has to fight the interface instead of doing the task. That means the cheapest path is often not give the AI a browser. The cheapest path is give the AI a clean pipe, and that changes the winners and losers. Companies with good APIs suddenly have an advantage. Their tools are not just developer-friendly, they are agent-friendly. If an AI worker can complete a task with one structured call instead of 45 noisy interpretation steps, that tool becomes easier to automate, cheaper to run, and safer to audit. Companies without APIs or with messy locked-down interfaces may accidentally tax every AI workflow built on top of them, not because they are evil, because the interface was built for humans, and machines are now being asked to pay attention to every pixel. There is also a trust angle. When an agent clicks through a website, you have a harder time knowing exactly what happened. Did it click the right button? Did it read the right field? Did it get tricked by a modal? Did a redesigned page change the meaning of the action? With an API, the action can be narrower, logged, permissioned, and tested. That is the boring infrastructure lesson. The future of agents may depend less on smarter demos and more on plumbing, permissions, APIs, schemas, audit logs, rate limits, and clear machine-readable contracts. The practical takeaway is simple. If you are buying AI tools, do not only ask, can the agent use our website? Ask, can it use our systems cheaply and safely? If you are building software, do not treat the API as a side feature for developers. It may become the main interface for AI labor. And if you are watching the agent hype cycle, this 45 times number is a useful reality check. The browser agent is impressive, but the winner may not be the agent that clicks the most like a human. The winner may be the system that makes clicking unnecessary.